Alright, so tonight we're going to take a look at Fatal Fury Season 2. We're going to check out some videos. I have some videos about some trailers. I haven't watched any of them, and we're going to look into that. We're going to see what's going on with Season 2. We're going to see some people's takes on it and how they feel about it. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I've played some SNK games before, but City of the Wolves is the first one I've really, like, learned. So, I'm always excited to learn about the lore. And then, obviously, you guys, Street Fighter 6 brought Mai and Terry. So, we'll see. Hey, Kirby, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Before we get into that, though, let's say hi. I guess we'll open up the music for a second, right? That music shouldn't show up in my VOD. Oh, Heartless is good, fam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nightmare, thank you for the song request. How you guys feeling about the hair? I feel like I'm retaining my curls much better. We're learning. We're learning. Yo, Heartless, what you getting into? Kirby, do you know when our next Rivals Customs is happening? I look beautimous. Oh, you know that means the world to me, baby. I started the semester today. Technically today it started. It is on the 7th, but it could be on the last Saturday of the month. Do you know what we have planned? See, Nightmare, it's funny you say that, because I play people at all levels, right? And the people who I win a lot against, I can bombard them usually. And the people that I lose a lot against too, especially the higher level players, they're never scared of me. They just keep going and going and going. It's kind of crazy. But could be customs if people crave it. You think we should do a vote? Should we set up a vote in the Discord? Let's see. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, the Discord lately has been popping. There's a lot of engagement, and it's growing, and a lot of people are joining. But I'm telling the team, we no longer can care about growing the Discord. We have to care about securing it and moderating it, because we just want to keep the experience as good as we can for the consumers. Obviously, you guys. That's what I care about the most. What is that? So I got some good feedback about it, but we are learning. I got some comments. I got some feedback. I had some people who reached out to me and told me how they felt about it. That was the first video. So I'm going to do this to all of, hey, why are we doing this? Why not just put the video on and see how people feel, I didn't have any music, unfortunately, for this video. But let's see what we got. Season 2 announcement trailer. This is what we got right here. Okay, perfect.
The prophecy foretold that when the eclipse came,
it is an excellent game. So we're probably looking at generative AI here. Oh, let's get into the full screen. I always do this. We're probably looking at generative AI here, I'd imagine. But
emerge from the darkness to rule the city of wolves and bring even more fury to
like
South.
I think this looks ugly. Just straight up, I don't like it. I think they could have did so much better. They have talented artists. See, initially I was not a fan of this style of what we're looking at here. These 3D models, I wasn't, but I like those more than I like this.
Nightmare geese.
Yeah, like that looks ridiculous. That looks ridiculous. This looks much better. They could have did, but hey, I'll tell you, man. It's like I ran my own business for 10 years. And it's tough when everyone's like, yo, you should have spent money on this. You should do this. You should do that. But there's a tool that prevents you from having to do that. And I don't know what their money's like, but I know, like, in my business, when I ran a restaurant, it's not like I could afford to just pay out for every position. You got to cut corners in certain ways, and you got to make sacrifices, unfortunately, and find ways to automate things. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Did they think that, like, putting a film grain over this was gonna, like, make people not recognize it was AI? I don't know.
Waiting to reveal themselves.
The voiceover is not even good. Am I missing something here? The voiceover is not even good. I love the game, so it breaks my heart when I see, like, them fumbling things that could be great, Kim Jae-hoon. Howard Wang is the voice actor. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, look at these sick combos. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Thanks for keeping me accountable. Be punished.
Oh, that's a super. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. That sound effect is obvious. I kind of zoned out there. Yeah, that's it right there. That was cool. See, my thing with this is, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, as a fighting game player, like, I can't really watch this and really formulate an understanding of it. I'm not that excellent of a player, you know. I kind of have to test it out. But, you know, I could tell you, like, we got specials into specials. And like, that's like the thing I know about this game. Wait. He just did the DI thing, the midair DI thing right there to end the combo. This is that no soul special right there. And then, see, I wouldn't end on that, but I guess you could. But I wouldn't because I prefer this. I'm always looking to end with the supers. I don't know why, don't ask me. Probably not a good way to play. I don't have too many hours in this game. I don't min-max it the way I do Street Fighter. And even on Street Fighter, it's not like I'm like incredible, you know? I broke my own rule. No, I broke my own rule. I can't do that. What am I doing? Keep it away from me. Anyways, let's put on the video. Maximilian, dude, as always, great content, right? Let's go into the full screen. Let's not mess this up. See, look at that. This is why I need that animated intro like that.
So it finally happened. Yes, it did. It finally happened. We were talking about this last night, and it's like, okay, yeah, I didn't want to address this because it has not officially announced, but we can do it now. So a bunch of characters have been officially announced for Season 2 of Fatal Fury. One of them is just straight up Geese. And I'm like, of course it is. Sorry, I woke up early. I'm like, of course it is, dude. Like, people kept telling me, like, Max, Geese isn't coming back. And I'm like, Jesus, you guys never learn. You guys just never learn. So Geese is back. That's great. I'm very happy. That is probably the character I'm the most excited about. Krauser coming back, I think it's Krauser, is neat as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know much about Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star, but that character is the one that I would be the most excited about. Maybe I just don't see the whole Geese swag that everyone loves, but who knows?
Did they go over Kenshiro or like the last character? Do we see anything about Kenshiro?
The prophecy foretold that when the eclipse
Are we about to see Max's reaction to AI? Are we about to see Max's reaction to the AI?
will emerge from the darkness to rule the city of wolves and bring even more fury to Southtown.
Are you fucking serious? I can immediately tell.
Kim Jae-hoon returns to
Who
defend
the hell is
his family honor.
a very stark.
Nightmare Geese.
He said that's a very stark. So, like, it's the juxtaposition between the hyper-realistic AI models and the cartoonish.
That is a very stark.
Nightmare Geese rises from the dead.
Bro, you guys have plenty of money.
Mary brings justice to South.
They do have too much money to do this.
See, this trailer could have been really cool. Instead, it's just mad distracting.
New worthy opponent.
Who's that? Terry's dad? Watch me get crucified for
Trailer
asking
could have
that.
been really cool because the gameplay looks good.
But two shadows remain unseen, waiting to reveal themselves.
So one's Kenshiro.
Experience the fighting game of the year with the first ever monthly character drops. The highest prize
Monthly character.
My thing is like, all right, I don't know if you guys can see this through the stream, but there's like a texture to the skin there that almost looks like the texture you would see on something that was 3D printed, you know? Not really a fan of that, but hey.
Character drops? Monthly.
balance update. Fatal Fury.
Wait, so I did see that we're gonna get the character drop monthly, right? I seen that. So are we gonna get 12 characters, or are we getting 6 in the first month, 6 in the first 6 months, and then no characters for 6 months?
The wolf.
Come on, Max, what you gotta say about this?
Like, you guys have a lot of money. Like, we could have like hired cosplayers and some. Dude, hold on a second. Is this supposed to be Terry?
That's what I was saying.
No way, dude. So are we saying this is Terry and Krauser when they were younger?
Younger?
Is no, they're different. It's hard to tell when they're fake ass people or nothing makes any sense. Terry was young during this, was he not? No one's actually sure? Dude, no, this is supposed to be Terry. He has a red hat with bleached blonde hair. Was Terry not young when that happened? And yeah, this happens in like Fatal Fury 1 or 2 or some shit? Bro, why is he in his early 50s? Why does he look Leon RE9 age? That is very weird.
Yo!
Is it Jeff Bogart?
Max
I don't know,
asking the
Jeff
questions that
or
needs to be
Terry.
asked.
Can I cut out everything?
Yeah, you know, this is why he's got great content, because he could turn any little video by anything into a conversation piece. And that's the mark of a good content creator, you know?
Gameplay? This is very distracting. Damn, that is a cool impact frame. Holy shit. It's almost, damn, that is a cool impact frame. Holy shit. It's almost like the gameplay parts look neat. I like the gameplay parts. And
We
all
all
the
like the
weird AI
gameplay
shit
behind
is
this game. That's what hurts me. My thing is, like, I don't know why we needed Salvatore Ganacci, and I don't know why we need AI generated trailers. I don't know. It's crazy. Somewhere out there, there's a universe in which the Saudi royal government does not own SNK, and it's like a U.S. property or something, or South America, and everyone loves this shit. This is the highest performing fighting game out there. First Lab, have you played this game? If you haven't played this game, I suggest you do.
So funny that she pretty much got a Terry jacket, you know? There are fan edits already with just the gameplay on Twitter. Yeah, dude, Krauser looks great. Holy crap. Krauser looks great. Was that Terry's real father? I don't remember any depictions of Jeff Bogard, him looking exactly like Terry, but I might be wrong. If you're trying to discover solutions to why does it look fucked up and weird, and who the hell's that guy? If your question is there's no way, then I don't know what to tell you that AI don't care. If somebody wasn't paying attention, that's crazy. Who the fuck is this guy?
You know what's crazy? We're probably never gonna get the answer to that. First Lap, I play Terry and Ken as well. I mostly play Rock, but I also check them out. And I've checked out Mr. Big.
Yeah, this is. I think
that game. I think Fatal Fury is super easy to just pick up any character and start learning combos.
But everything is very cool. I just want to go back to looking at the image. I don't like this trailer. You right? I do not like the trailer. It's just distracting. Because it's all horse shit until you get to the gameplay, which actually looks pretty cool. I think monthly characters is nuts. Yeah, there we go. Hold on a second. Let me just look at
what's your take on the monthly characters?
Like these images. So there's still like either Rio, Robert, the Art of Fighting dudes, Mr. Karate, something like that. Like that's there. Kenshiro is still there. Unless the Art of Fighting thing was for something else. This is a cool ass art, dude. Wow. Holy shit. Wow, and okay, so that's interesting. No, it doesn't have the other dude, the other kickboxer dude. It's got 3. I was about to say, are we specifically disregarding 2 characters because they are guest characters? Great screenshot. Dude, he looks like he's wearing Buzz Lightyear clothes. He's wearing Buzz Lightyear clothes.
Yo, he really is wearing Buzz Lightyear clothes. How did I not pick up on that? Holy shit. You play Tizok too?
He's wearing
No Soul plays Tizok. I feel like Tizok is not a very good character.
I think Krauser looks pretty neat. I think Krauser does look pretty neat. Yeah. Monthly characters is a cool bet. Yeah, dude, what the hell? There were insane, like, animated trailers and shit. Like, animated opening? Like, Obari was doing insane animations and stuff.
So what do you guys think? You think SNK knows that this was going to be the reaction to this, and this is their way of kind of, like, forcing the use of AI on consumers and saying we're confident in our product and people will continue to play, especially when we're putting $1.5 million in the line for players? Or do you think that they'll backtrack? I don't know. And for the YouTube watchers, drop that comment below, please. Let me know what you feel about this.
Like that for all this stuff. And then they just stopped? Spent too much money hiring KSI and iShowSpeed. You know what, chat? You know who's to blame for all this? Ronaldo. All we have to do is delete Ronaldo from the game, and we don't have to pay him anymore. And then maybe we can actually get non-AI trailers for our fighting games.
Yeah, he is. First Lap. Tizok absolutely is. I don't know. I don't see many people using him.
This is what the entire conversation's about. The entire conversation is.
How do you feel about him?
Like, damn, I was really excited for Geese. I was really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, AI horseshit has now occupied the entirety of the conversation. When I was like, damn, Krauser's pretty cool and Geese coming back is amazing. And unfortunately, now...
I mean, Max, you could just move on.
Space is just thinking about this shit. Well, that sucks. I'm not happy about that. Either way, I'm looking forward to playing more. I hope January 22nd, I hope there's patch notes. I'm looking forward to patch notes. It's a good thing I like the game. It's a good thing the game's fun. It's a very fun game, and I have some very fun characters I enjoy playing because holy shit, man. Oh, man. What the fuck, dude?
So this video right here is about, I guess, the first character we have gameplay on, Kim Jae-hoon, or just Jae-hoon, right? This is a Rufamongo video, which, if you guys don't know, one of the best content creators out there.
Fatal Fury City of the Wolves Season 2 is right around the corner, and SNK was very nice in that they gave me access to a build that had Season 2 and our newest character of Season 2, Jae-hoon. So, Season 2 of Fatal Fury, obviously besides the new character, which we'll talk about, lots of things are different. How different? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I can see some changes. But,
It's a
I do
big
not
combo.
have access
Holy
to the patch
shit.
notes just
Yo,
yet.
Tinky, what's good, fam?
Rest
How you
assured, When
doing?
the time comes, I'll make a video and just kind of cover everything that needs to be covered. But there's a lot of interesting things going on. Lots of new cancels.
Tinky,
lots of new
when we
combos,
gonna
things
link
you
up
just
so I can
couldn't
teach you some
do
Da Vinci
before,
Resolve?
So look forward to it. So Jae-hoon's the main star of the video, so we're going to talk about him, but a few things first. One, hey, we got an all-new beautiful stage. Fatal Fury's been adding a lot of stages to the game. That's always very welcome. We love our backdrops, so this is a cool stage. And
That is a cool stage.
There is a frame data reader now at the bottom. So we have that now.
You
Now, to be
overthinking a
fair,
lot.
This is not new as of this patch. This was actually added in the Mr. Big patch. But I know a lot of you are coming back for Season 2 or just otherwise interested for Season 2. And you probably haven't seen it before. So it's there and it's really good because it gives you just a lot of particulars. Actually, I think it gives you a little bit more info than Street Fighter 6 does, actually. So play around with it. It's pretty cool. But hey, let's talk Jae-hoon. So it's been a hot minute since Jae-hoon's been around. Like obviously Jae-hoon was in Fatal Fury Mark of the Wolves in the 90s. And
Of
here
course,
is again
Tinky.
in 2026 for Season 2.
We always
of Fatal Fury
overthinking.
City
There's a
of
lot.
the Wolves.
There's a lot we want to accomplish and a lot we
now
want to be.
Let's talk Jae-hoon. So what is Jae-hoon for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves? So if you don't already
I don't
know
think
the
anyone has it
character,
figured out.
This is Kim Kaphwan's son, famous for King of Fighters and Fatal Fury, and also the brother of Dong Hwan. And he's pretty neutral / buttons oriented. He's got some mix, we'll talk about it. But he's not like a mix-up.
What's up with those
scumbag
pants,
like
though?
his brother Dong Hwan is. He's more traditional footsie style. Now this certainly is helped by some ridiculous buttons like stand heavy punch. Like yeah, that hits from that far away. What? And it's a pretty good button because it has a wild punish attached to it. So say you catch somebody whiffing a button, right? Are they gonna go for the ride? Turns out, yeah, they're gonna go for the ride.
Holy
And
shit.
pretty spectacular fashion as well, right? It's very easy for him to get some very real big boy damage off just
Yo,
a
darling,
simple
thank you so
punish
much.
stand heavy
Good
punch.
luck on your
That's
work.
gigantic.
After, you know, it's funny. After stream, I gotta get back to doing some schoolwork as well. I'm gonna be locked in. It's gonna be a long night for me. But yeah, we're gonna have fun.
But yeah, so he's got the
Shout out
range.
to
His
Darling.
lights have incredible range. He keeps his
Thank you
light
guys for being
from
here. Hope you're
Mark
enjoying
of
the
Wolves,
content.
So it's just a 6-frame jab, has really good range, just quick little annoying poke. We got this for big button whiff punish pokes here for heavy punch. How about heavy kick? Heavy kick is ridiculous. Okay, on his face. So you can tell here 2 hits. Okay, sure, whatever. Notice it's +5 on hit, which means it can link into a jab. And if you can link into a jab, hey, you can get a little combo afterwards. Okay,
Holy
it's not
shit.
tons, but. This nonsense is also plus on block. What? So I don't need any feints or whatever. Like he's got like moves in the feints that are +2, like stand or rather close heavy kick. But just far heavy kick on set own face is just plus. Like that's a little crazy. Now just to note, because there are weaknesses for everything, right? So this is this game
Loses to lows.
and defense is very strong in City of the Wolves. So if you smell it coming, you have the read, you can hyper defend the second hit, right? You gotta be quick, you gotta be really on the ball, but it's possible. And also, the first hit is effectively what you would call a high, so it would go over your head. Now that said, the second hit is still plus on block, so it doesn't really matter, right? So if you block this, you kind of messed up. It's his turn, but just to bring it up. But yeah, so he has terrifying buttons, again, to close heavy kick up.
So if you block that, you messed up. It's still his turn. But if the first one's whiffing, so that means if you were to throw out a low and he throws out the heavy kick, the far heavy kick, yes, I think just lows would beat it outright.
But just to bring it up. But yeah, so he has terrifying buttons, again, to close heavy kick up point blank with a feint is plus on block, and it'll even go into another heavy on regular hit, crouch heavy punch. So you can get some pretty fancy combos without trying too hard, is what I'm trying to say. He's got the range and he's got easy plus frame. Even got fun stuff for like combos, like close light kick, right? +7 on hit. So close light kick immediately links to close heavy punch, which is a multi-hitting heavy, which gives you tons of time to hit confirm into whatever you want for your combo.
That looks exactly the same as
And
the other kick.
before you get the idea, okay, well, he's got some plus frames, he's got big buttons, so he must be like an honest, neutral character. Don't worry, he's got some greasy stuff. Like, he's got the dive kicks just like his daddy. And to that point, he's got some extra greasy stuff.
5 hits off the
kick.
dive kick?
You can make
How
it
much
get
damage
slow or
is it for
overhead
that?
as well.
Oh, it was a
So
cancel?
that's some of the basics. Let's talk about his move set. What does he do? So he's a Kim family member. So like all Kim family members, he's particularly airborne. So he has like a command normal in the air, double hitting air normals, which is not too rare in this game, but just gives him more aerial offense. Just like in Mark of the Wolves, he's got some fun neutral tools in his backdash. So he actually has a command normal off his backdash. So if you backdash and hit forward light kick, he'll then immediately run forward with a big old boot to the head. Now,
That's probably going. I feel like this move is going to mess people up.
Forward with a big old boot to the head. Now, in and of itself, it's not too much, but it is special cancelable and counts as a heavy as far as like the hit stun goes. So you can go into
Special
these heavier
cancelable
moves, like say some of your breakable launcher moves, and then just kind of go from there. So if you get it connect, cool, get a little bit of a combo going on, and if not, it's kind of low consequence.
I feel like you
Now, he's got
can
a lot of the
connect
Kim Clan
a lot
classics,
after
like
that.
he has the splits kicks, although these are extra imaginative as they're very much on fire and burning everywhere, right? So this is a move you're going to see in a lot of fighting games in some way, especially with Taekwondo users. But once again here, graphically, just very impressive with all the flames. And it is one of your main combo moves, especially for like Rev Excel cancels. It's death on block, but you need it for combos and just general pressure. Now, returning from Mark of the Wolves, he has his low sweep into the axe kick. So it's basically what it is on his face. A couple things to note. Even though it looks like a low, this is not a low. I know, like, you are trained in fighting games to think that's a low. It's not a low.
I hate
But
that.
the game being the game, it got some fun properties, like you can break cancel it. So if you break cancel it, you end the move early, and then it just becomes a launcher from which you can do another one, or he's got some other fun moves we'll talk about here. You can do general combo.
I hate
structure
that.
stuff.
It looks like a
It also
low.
helps
That's a
that on
sweep.
block, the break
Why do
action
they
is
do
very
that?
safe on block. It's still negative. You'll lose your turn, but you're not losing out too much besides that. So that's really handy. And as far as launchers go, just like the regular rules of the game, you can do like an EX break into a heavy break into another juggle. As long as you are not using the same version twice in a row, you can just keep juggling them. But yeah, so it's just quick hit into an axe kick follow-up, and if you want to, you can break it early just to keep it as a launcher. Now the axe kick itself, you can just do the axe kick kind of raw now. You don't have to do the follow-up. And this is really good, actually, because it puts them high up in the air. It lets them just avoid a lot of what's on the ground. Like if people are doing a lot of lower profile moves, you can just kind of go over it. It's effectively like going for a hop just a little bit quicker. And also, the spacing will work out in your favor. Say it happens to be blocked. As long as you didn't space it terribly, it's barely negative on block.
I feel like Tekken is just full of moves that everyone can deal with. But you're talking about this one, right? Where he does the flip?
Work out in your favor. Say it happens to be blocked. As long as you didn't space it terribly, it's barely negative on block. So it's kind of low.
I feel like up, forward, 4.
Of lower
You-
profile moves.
I'll show you.
You can just kind of go over it. It's effectively like going for lower profile moves.
You see that right there?
You can just kind of go over
Elisa
it.
has a
It's
move that
going
looks
for a
like
hop.
that right there. And it's a two-handed move. It hits on the way up, on the way down, and it's a launcher. You get a full combo. First live, I've been having a lot of fun with Tekken. Matter of fact, oh no, I can't pull up Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool. I'm scared to pull up Twitter on. Damn. Anyways, what I was gonna say. Did I put my schedule up last week? Maybe I could show you guys. No, I did not. I did not put it here. Oh, I can show you right here. What am I talking about? Oh, the low into, what is it? A low into a mid? You know, it's crazy. In Tekken, I have not even gotten that far yet. Is like, you know, blocking the highs into lows or ducking the high and doing the, I'm not there yet. But nonetheless, Thursday night, guys. Thursday night. We're doing Tekken. We're doing the Fighters Collection. Capcom Fighters Collection. Thursday we're doing Tekken. Obviously we got the double feature movie Kirby Community Night on Saturday 7 p.m. So if you want to watch the movies, hang out with us in the Discord, please. And then Sunday at 9 p.m. Game of Actual will cash as always. Tekken is full of knowledge checks, and I'm not there yet, but I have a lot of fun with the game. I play with my friends. I play with Kirby. We have a lot of fun, so that's really what matters.
And also, the spacing will work out in your favor.
Yeah, let's get back
As
to
long
it.
as you didn't space it terribly, it's barely negative on block, so it's kind of low consequence. Also, the enhanced version is plus on block. So if you just want to force it to be your turn no matter what, just do the enhanced version, of course. Watch your rev gauge, but do the enhanced version, and it's always your turn. Also, it's great for combos because it'll bounce people in the middle of a combo. The enhanced version will. He also maintains his flurry kicks. So just like, you know, any other move, it's good for combo. The thing that's different about this, though, is you can hold the button, or if you even just do the heavy version, this will be a guard point, meaning he'll just defend against anything and then hit them on the other end. So
What's Trent
this
been
is
up
a
to lately?
defensive move. So say someone's coming your way and you just know they're pressing buttons. You can let them press their buttons, have your leg up here, and then just start kicking them on the other end.
Hey, yo, how many does that block?
You can defensive move. So say someone's coming your way and you just know they're pressing buttons. You can let them press their buttons, have your leg up here, and then just start kicking them on the other end of things. Now keep in mind, it's not the safest on block, although the enhanced version, you can break it.
Yeah,
before the
Shinji,
final
this is
hit.
Fatal Fury.
And if
We're
you do
looking
it
into
before the
season
final
2,
hit,
some of the
that's
stuff
only
for season
negative
2,
points,
and then
so
we're gonna play the
whatever,
game.
right? So you get the armor property, the guard point property, while not putting yourself at too much risk. Also, if you do the hold version and then cancel it, then that's actually plus on block. So another way for him to get plus frames. But if you hold it and then break it, either by just doing a manual break or by hitting the rev button, he'll just get
Shinji,
the
what games have
guard point
I
property,
been
and then
playing
put his leg
between
back down.
fighting games?
So you can
I've
put
been
make a block
playing
and then
Street
go for a
Fighter
throw or something
mostly,
like that. There's a lot of ways to
and
be
then
tricky with
Tekken
it.
and Fatal Fury
So
on the
another
side.
thing he
I haven't
inherits
really
from his daddy
touched
is
Guilty
he's got the
Gear
old nut
in
kicks.
maybe a year.
So a thing to note about that before anything else, this is a charge.
I've been playing
move.
Expedition
So
33,
this
and then I
has
just
been a
recently
charge move
picked
in
up
the
God
past,
of
but
War.
I was wondering if there's
So
going to change. The Fatal Fury does not have many charge moves, so this is a charge move. And like you would expect for the rules of this game, the light kick version is full invincible. And the heavy kick and EX versions are air invincible. But so you can just do combos or whatever you want, right? And it can also make them safe on block.
I think Rivals is
The
a
thing
cool
here,
game.
they have an
It's
enhanced
full of
version, also
jank
have
sometimes,
follow-ups
but
where you
it's
do
a cool
big ol'
game.
axe kick downwards to spike the enemy to the ground.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying
Very
Expedition
heavy
33. Yeah.
damage. And in general, as long as you're not looking to spend too much meter, like it's a good way to like meterlessly end combos as well, just to get the little spike down and just follow up on the ground. But yeah, the big thing is, this is the big no fly zone move is he's got dive kicks. So it's quarter circle forward and kick in the air. And yes, this isn't Street Fighter, y'all. You can do this from a neutral jump. If you want to spend a little bit of meter, you can do it from a backwards jump too. There's no restrictions.
Holy
You
shit.
can go a little crazy with it, and it's just a bunch of multi-hitting dive kicks. So a couple things to note. Like any dive kick, it can get blocked, right? And this is kind of all about the spacing and how many hits you get in. Sometimes it can be barely negative, but let it rock. If your spacing is good, this is where it can get silly, because off some of these dive kicks, you have multiple options. Like, I can go low. That's a true low. He doesn't have many true lows. This is a true low. And then when you're blocking low, that's an overhead, y'all. So now he can low overhead you off his dive kick. So it's blocking like overhead last second, right? What if I just do nothing and throw you, right? That's another option on the table. That like, you can get a little scummy with this. And keep in mind, it's aerial, right? So the enhanced version is aerial. So anything that leaves you in the air, like say the plus on block axe kick we talked about earlier, right? So you can Rev Excel cancel directly into that. So then they gotta worry about multiple layers of aerial offense. So
That's
he can
crazy.
be really tricky. Like axe kick.
That
dive
does
kick
look
low,
very tricky.
break, and then cartwheel and boom. Like it's not the most damaging example, but just to give you an idea, right? So even though he's mostly an honest boy, the dive kick's full of some shenanigans. Now, of course, we have a variety of supers as well. So this is where it's a little different. So the kick super, quarter circle forward, double quarter circle forward and kicks. So it follows like the traditional way of his supers from Mark of the Wolves. So the light kick version, I love the animation, by the way. It's like Phoenix while he's kicking upwards. Awesome. And the light kick version is also full invulnerable. So if you don't have charge or whatever for the flash kick, you'll have this at a bare minimum. And of course, the level 2 version, bigger,
Oh, he's
more
got a
cinematic,
flash
more
kick?
damage, all the stuff you would expect. So the punch super is a bit different. For one, it's slower startup, but it's also a launcher. So you can do stuff after the fact. So basic example here, but I can launch them up and then just go right in the splits kick and get a little bit extra damage. And say like you're in the corner, right? That means you can get a little bit more
Shout out to
extra
Rufo
damage
Manga.
just, given your moveset.
This is
and
like
what's
excellent
possible,
content.
right? With Rev Excel cancels, all that kind of stuff. So
Tons
even
of great
though on
effort
its
on
face
his
it does
end,
less
and he
damage
just
than,
puts
like,
out
the Kick
excellent
Super does,
content.
the fact that it launches means you could potentially get a lot more. And also the level 2 version is kind of more of the same. So we'll do all this kind of stuff here, and then we're going to ground bounce them at the end. And from there, we can just juggle them and keep on going. And that's a lot more lenient in terms of like what it'll allow you to do and where on the screen it'll allow you to do it. So basically, kick is invincible, very invincible. You just get all your damage up front. And the punch supers don't do as much damage, but they give you juggle potential. So whatever one works for you at the moment. And of course, the hidden gear, which is just big, fast, and does a lot of damage, just like everyone, right? It's the big cinematic super. And here
My
we go,
favorite.
and we're just going for like the flip kick of the ages in slow-mo and take way too much damage from the enemy. So that's sort of the move set in a nutshell. So that's sort of the basics of Jay.
Okay. Sick stuff. He looks dope. He looks dope. But you know what? When I picked up the game, when I first picked up the game, I was like, yo, I don't really like know if I resonate with any of these characters. But then I started to realize how easily you can pick up one character and just like learn and string together some combos and play the game. And it made it easier for me to play characters in rather than solely connecting with the character based on their appearance. I'm now finding ways to resonate with characters based on the way they play. And you know, and when you're playing a bunch of characters, you feel like, are you serious? When you're playing a bunch of characters, you really begin to feel like the difference between characters and styles, and you really begin to detect like, oh, this character, and this character have similar buttons. For instance, Rashid and Chun-Li's crouch heavy. They both go downwards and they got that forward motion and they spring back. You know, there's tons of characters that have similar like medium kicks and tons of characters that have similar overheads, and you really begin to like pick up on these patterns between characters. And I really begin to feel that more and much sooner and easier with Fatal Fury than I did with Street Fighter 6. I think in Street Fighter 6 it's harder to pick up a new character and learn them, but it's also getting easier for me with every new character that I do it with. But nonetheless, let's get into the games. I hope you guys enjoyed that part of the stream. Okay, don't mind me, guys. I was just checking out some messages. And do I have access to this new map they speak on? Is that like a new thing, or does that not drop yet? You know what? Let's rock out here. I think I want to try this guy and also kind of try to retain some Ken combos. I think Rocket Terry easy, so. Hey, Cat Lover. Hey, Hades. Welcome in, guys. How you doing? What's everyone up to? Alright, so how do I play this character? Oh, he does that. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. That's that. So, that does work. I feel like he was lower to the ground, and then after I did the animation, he ended up higher. No, maybe not. I could be tripping. So, let me think this through. What does this do for me? Oh, yeah. I forgot. You can break that. So, that gets us options there. I think... Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. We got that, too. Wait, so... Oh, alright, so we're gonna make that work, right? So, what am I plus after this? That's counter hit. We don't give a fuck about that. So, we want, what am I plus? Advantage 1? So there's nothing I can do there? Oh, wait. Plus 1 don't mean shit, because we can do... Why is that? Why does that not work? Why does that? I can't. I thought you can. That's very interesting. I guess this move has a special property. Oh, Ken's not good at this game. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Yeah. What you mean you can't run? Motherfucker running like crazy. What do you mean? If I could run this fast, y'all will never see me. Alright, we're learning about this. I know what to do. Yeah. I know what to do. Cat, we're on to something. Why did not work? Not happy. I want the full cash out combo. I want to find it. Yeah, so I think what runs, yeah, you know, for sure. Yeah, there is meterless invincible DPs, just like that. Wait, no, I'm sorry. It's this one. This one's invincible. But, yeah, I don't think so. So when you knock people down, they can back roll and, you know, you can run. And then when they can back roll and then they can, like, wait, okay, I might be confused. Oh, they roll when they rise. So they can either roll forward or roll backwards. And there's like an OS that I know for sure that the runners have. I don't know if he's got it. Oh, God. Excuse me? I suck. A drop. Oh, he doesn't. I mean, what is this going to do? My max damage is 454 as of now. 527 now. Like that, okay, so that's like the longest I've been able to string together. I didn't get that down, so it was like, that's what that is. I feel like I could do bigger and better. Ah, there it is. That's how you connect the fireball there. I was like much less meter, I believe, too, right? Nah, I still spent up to 70, but you know, and I'm not always gonna have SPG, so wow, you can use the fireball twice? Are you kidding me? Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't play this game to win $1.5 million. I think I learned my lesson with Street Fighter. Ain't no chance I'm winning shit. Okay, so we're here to have fun. I like this combo. I like this combo. For 70, you got still a lot to spend. See, these are combos that I'm probably better off working into my game plan. That's a 40%er right there. I can just do... Nah, that's stupid. That's stupid. Don't mind me. Oh, stupid. 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 Yeah, I mean, Hades, that's all what it's about for me. There we go. That's a 65%er right there. Yeah, let's try to do... No, let's try... Ah, why did that not work? Bitch! Okay, I can make it work. I can make it work. I could do that. If you got no super, you could do that. Cool. I could have went for a regular DP maybe there. Nope. D9. Oh, that does damn. Nice simple combos, you know. Trying to get acclimated with that. Excuse me. Yo, Lucky, welcome in. How you doing? Come on. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out Ken, but this is not Street Fighter. I don't know if you noticed, but this is Fatal Fury. A little strict on the input, huh? I know a shortcut here that I practice a lot on Street Fighter, but I don't really use it in practice. It's a nice one. It's leverless only, but Lucky, what you up to? I don't know if you've seen the trailer for the Power World release. But Cash is excited, and I'm sure he's going to be hounding you to make sure that server is going great. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Do you know who Reaper played? Get some combos down. Just kind of like memorize my combos. Terry's are much easier to memorize. And then we'll go into some ranked, and we'll see if we can face people and figure out this game. So, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. What is happening? Oh, I got it. Yeah, I suck at this game. What happened to me? I can't hit that. I can't hit that no more. Let's try on the other side. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm tripping over this. Rock is a really cool character. I hear he's good as well, so. I was trying to do 2 breaks in a row for Lord knows what reason. Ooh, nah, that didn't work out for me, huh? Alright, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch this forever. Main match entry? Proceed to match entry? Is that how we're gonna do it? Why? How did this happen to me? How did I end up as Terry? No, so I think I'm only gonna be streaming for like another 24 minutes, it says, yeah. So, it's all good. I'm just doing some rank real quick. Uh-oh. In the blender we go. That stuff. This is gonna lead to a lot of damage. GG. He was plus there. I was Terry last time we played. I don't recall Eddie Terry Tech right now, unfortunately. I feel stupid right now. Why am I 3000 RP with Terry? Nice, brilliant. Yes, you got me, buddy. Rank is shared in this game. They didn't separate it yet. I thought I heard people talking about they separated it. How do you guys feel about that? Oh, I don't have any of my. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I know what I should be doing. I know what I should be doing. My bad. My bad, chat. No, so with 7 consecutive watches. That's crazy. I appreciate that. You got me. Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do it right here. Yeah, you got me. Oh, you got me to press. Good for you. Yo, get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, I just went in. I said, "Fuck it, bro. I think I can bully this guy." I went in there with confidence. It did cost me my whole meter, and I was spending to keep bullying. And in the end, I said, "Fuck it. I have a tool. At some point, you're gonna try to hit me." There we go. Whoo, baby, yeah, oh, yeah. Let's try to remember some Terry tech. Yo, I heard Twitch is implementing a feature that if they hear you just say clip that or something like that, it'll just automatically clip something like the last minute. Taru, 4,809. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's not gonna do nothing there. That much. I've been just playing around with characters and having fun. Like, as you can see, there's a ton of mechanics I'm not even using, and I'm not even a high rank. You got me. Fuck. You got me. You spent that super? Oh, I'm getting wrecked. You got me. Fuck! You got me, you got me, you got me. Good for you, good for you, good for you, good for you. Nice break. Fuck.
Get ready. Fight.
Where's my DP? Nah, this guy's next level. Before I get off, I'll show you my schedule. I do be playing a plethora of games. And, please. Yeah, we're gonna get you. Are you in the Discord? You're not. Yo, do me a favor. Hit exclamation mark KXI. Let's get you in the Discord, please.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SNK. Cool down. SPT.
Oh.
Close one.
Let's go!
SPT.
Yo, I can't even believe I blocked that. Yo, first I'm rusty as fuck too, but I've been playing it weekly, so. Why you fuck? I get it. I get it. This guy didn't want the rounds. I didn't want the rounds. I don't know what the fuck was that about. Like, bro, you won. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think that was the best thing you could have did. I feel like there was so much better ways you could have played, but I think he knew he couldn't win that set. I really think he knew he wasn't winning that set. And yo, as you can tell, like, I'm not even doing combos and shit here. Bro, what are you doing? The luck involved in you getting that was crazy. You... Nah, he nice. He nice.
Get ready. Fight. SPT. Not done yet.
This guy's not really asserting dominance. That was clean. You got me. That was a good button. Now ooh. Oh, you got me.
Two. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Bro, you're a menace.
Not done yet. Burning. Burning. Oops. Burning. Burning. You ready? Buster.
You got me. Nice. Ooh. Nice. Good stuff.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Not happening. Not happening.
Nice.
SPG. Not done yet.
Nice. You're fucking nice. Okay. If I only had the right meter management for the combo I was trying to go for. It's whatever. That was clean. Gotta give it to him. Well, last set. Try to make it count. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice.
Look out.
Oh my. I'll take that. We take that. We take that.
Not happening. Not happening.
Yo, John, I'm telling you, they really cook. The developers cook with this. Now, the SNK, a company as a whole, is more than the developers. But the developers of the game, not the UI, not the UI. The developers of the gameplay cooked.
Just getting stuck.
I'm cooking, chat. I'm cooking. Nice.
Not happening.
I could have won. You got me. You cooked. The fact that my Buster Wolf miss is ass, but that's on me. I gotta figure out the right.
Ready. Fight. SPG.
Nice. Nice. You got air to airs? You got anti airs? You got anti-airs? I'm gonna keep going at you, bro. Bro, brother, guys, what's going on? I suck. What you guys like? Chat, you guys are seeing this. Like, I'm not playing good. This is not good gameplay. Hey, oh, we're bronze 5. We're bronze 5. Yeah, that's a good way to end it. That's a good way to end it. Chat, y'all know the vibes. Much love to everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here.